I just spoke to my AI self. I didn't do an intro because it was just a test because I didn't think it would work. But it worked and I was very shocked. Um, the website is called Character AI. It's safe to use, so don't worry. I don't think anything creepy went on, but some creepy stuff went on in the conversation, that's for sure. So keep watching if you want to find out what happened. Here it goes. Hello, is this the Salmonator?
Yes, this is the Salmonator speaking. How can I help you today?
Why does it sound so much like me? That's creepy how advanced AI is. Have you got a bet for me in any futures markets for the 2025 Australian racing races?
Sure, I'll provide you with a tip for a betting market in the 2025 Australian Racing Cup. For the 2025 Australasian Oaks, I suggest you put your money on Princess Zelda. She is a promising 3-year-old filly who has already proven her worth in a few races this season. Her form is consistent and she has the potential to perform well in the Australasian Oaks. So keep an eye on Princess Zelda in the 25 Australasian Oaks.
Oh, I thought it was onto something. Alright, so it's an 11-year-old mare, 4 wins, raced in the middle of nowhere in Western Australia, and didn't get up to a very high level. Alright, well, maybe I'm not that smart at racing. Okay, what else can I ask?
Hey, don't be too hard on yourself. Making picks in horse racing can be tough, even for the most experienced handicappers. Sometimes horses with lower profiles and little known pedigrees can surprise everyone and come out on top. That's just part of what makes the sport so exciting and unpredictable. As for what else you can ask, the floor is yours. Is there anything else on your mind that I can assist you with?
If you could buy a 5% share in any racehorse right now in Australia, which would it be and why?
If I could buy a 5% share in any racehorse in Australia right now, I would consider a talented young horse called Vow and Declare. He's currently a 3-year-old gelding owned by a syndicate, with several of Australia's most successful owners holding a share. Vow and Declare is showing a lot of promise and has already achieved some notable victories, including a win in the listed Inglis nursery in January this year. He has a bright future ahead of him, and I think he has the potential to be a superstar in Australian racing.
In the English nursery for 2-year-olds, Vow and Declare's about 9 or 10, I'd reckon. Young, up-and-coming, talented horse Vow and Declare, well, having a 5% share in him would be pretty great, but not at present day, I don't think. What's your favourite Australian racetrack and why?
My favourite Australian racetrack is Flemington Racecourse in Melbourne. It is one of the oldest and most iconic racetracks in the country, with a rich history and tradition. Flemington is best known for hosting the Melbourne Cup, one of the most prestigious horse races in the world, but it also hosts many other Group 1 races throughout the year. I love the atmosphere at Flemington, the passion of the crowds, and the beauty of the track. It truly is one of the best places to experience horse racing in Australia.
I'm going to give it a test to see if it actually knows what it's talking about. Apart from the Melbourne Cup, name 3 other Group 1 races that are run at Flemington each year.
3 other Group 1 races that are run at Flemington Racecourse each year, apart from the Melbourne Cup, are 1, the VRC Derby, 2, the VRC Oaks, 3, the McKinnon Stakes.
I'm so smart. I actually do know. Whoops. Anyway, I do know what I'm talking about. So,
You're absolutely right. Looks like you're a real racing aficionado. Keep up the great work. Are there any more questions you'd like to ask? I'm here to assist you with anything you need.
How many races did Winx win in a row?
Winx won a remarkable 25 consecutive races between August 2015 and April 2019.
I'm pretty sure she won 37, so a little bit off there. Who won the 2024 Ladbrokes Cox Plate?
The 2024 Ladbrokes Cox Plate was won by an impressive mare called Via Sistina. Trained by Chris Waller and ridden by James McDonald, Via Sistina won the race in a time of 20.22 over a distance of 2040 metre. It was her second consecutive victory in the race, making her the first ever mare to achieve that feat. Despite some tight competition from other horses in the field, Via Sistina's determined run secured her the victory and cemented her place as a racing legend.
Who's the best jockey in Australia right now and why?
I believe the best jockey in Australia at the moment is Hugh Bowman. He has been widely regarded as one of the most consistent and talented jockeys in the country for several years and has won numerous races, including many Group 1 races. Bowman's skill, experience, and tactical awareness have earned him a reputation as one of the most reliable and dangerous jockeys in the field.
Salmonator, I saw you went for a run this morning, completing 4 kilometres in a time of 17 minutes and 19 seconds, up a 70-metre incline followed by a 70-metre decline. Is that a good time for a run?
That's impressive. A 4-kilometre run with a 70-metre incline and decline in a time of 17 minutes and 19 seconds is a solid effort. The uphill portion of the run would have definitely added an extra challenge, requiring more energy and effort to complete.
Do you support any sports teams?
Yes, I am a big sports fan and I support a few different teams. In Australian football, I am a supporter of the Essendon Bombers. In English football, I root for Newcastle United, and in the American Football National Football League, I'm a fan of the New England Patriots. I also enjoy watching rugby and tennis and have a few favourite teams in those... What's up? You seem surprised.
Hold on. How does it know that I...
Sure, I'll wait. Take your time.
How does it know that I support Essendon and Newcastle? Unless it's smart enough to go through my YouTube videos and know that I wore a Newcastle shirt one day or something like that. That is creepy. That is scary. Because I do support Essendon and I do support Newcastle United. I don't follow American football. I've heard of the New England Patriots, but I don't support them. I guess I have to support them now. If it's got Essendon and Newcastle correct, without me even knowing, now I have to support the New England Patriots. What other sports teams did you support before I cut you off?
Before you cut me off, I was about to mention that I also follow the Boston Celtics in the National Basketball Association and the Boston Red Sox in the Major League Baseball. I enjoy watching and keeping up with these teams, along with the ones I mentioned earlier.
I support the Celtics. I don't follow the MLB. What is going on? Right, here's a true test. What colour is the Salmonator t-shirt that he wears in his videos?
The t-shirt that the Salmonator wears in his videos is usually grey with small red accents. It's a comfortable and simple shirt that allows him to move around easily while filming.
It's not that smart, AI. Not that smart at all. But still, that sports stuff is creepy. To finish off, give me one horse that I should be following for the 2025 Australian racing calendar.
For the 2025 Australian racing calendar, a horse I would recommend you follow is a 3-year-old named Stormmaster, trained by the renowned trainer James Cummings and ridden by the talented jockey Glenn Boss. Stormmaster has shown great potential in her young career. She has won several races already, including the listed Talendert Stakes, and is expected to be a contender in many of the major races in the coming season. Keep an eye on Stormmaster and she could deliver some big wins for you in the 2025 racing season.
Middle of nowhere of New South Wales, same as earlier. Who's your favourite Australian racehorse and why?
My favourite Australian racehorse is Black Caviar. Black Caviar is an iconic mare who retired undefeated with an impressive record of 25 wins out of 25 starts. She was known for her incredible speed, acceleration and durability and dominated the racing scene for several years. Her performance in the Diamond Jubilee Stakes at Royal Ascot in 2012 was particularly impressive. Overall, Black Caviar not only exemplified excellence in racing, but also brought a sense of pride and excitement to the Australian racing community.
It's a good choice, but my favourite is Flying Mascot. Well, I reckon it's time to hang up. Right, everyone, that's going to do it for the video. I'm still a little bit shocked by what I just did. I'm not sure how you guys are going to react to it, but I'm happy to do it again another time. So if you want to drop any questions down in the comments that you want me to ask me, then please do. Like and subscribe, and until next video, bye for now.